I can remember it was December 14th, and I had a sore throat on the right side of my throat, and just the right side, and had had it for about 2 weeks, and thought, I probably should go get that checked, especially since I have grandbabies that I was helping take care of. Went to the doctor and got a prescription for an antibiotic, and I took it for 5 days, and on December 19th got really, really bad diarrhea. Finally, Monday about 5 o'clock, I called the doctor who had prescribed the antibiotic and just said, I've really been sick for the last 3 days with diarrhea. What should I do? And she said, how long have you had it? And that was too long. And so could I go to acute care that night? So I went to acute care, and they did a sample, and it was C. diff. So they asked if I would go over to the hospital and have a IV, just because I was so weak and almost dehydrated. So I went over and had the IV, and that kind of perked me up that evening. But they gave me vancomycin for the C. diff. Took that for 2 to 3 weeks. Long story short, went back, got some more vancomycin because I had gone to the gastroenterologist and they had kind of taken me off of it too soon, so the C. diff came back. And that's when I took the vancomycin again and thought I was over it and wasn't. So went in, and then the doctor said, have you ever considered a fecal transplant? So thought this was kind of my best option. So went into the ER and did it as an outpatient in Brookings and had the fecal transplant, and fortunately have not had C. diff since. I would just be very, very cautious. Going what I went through is very difficult to get over and to get to feel back to yourself again. And, a sore throat or, like you said, a mild respiratory thing is something that you can get more rest, get a lot of water, do a lot of different things naturally without taking an antibiotic. I would strongly say that it would have to be quite serious before I would take an antibiotic. But not a fun thing. I missed a lot of important Christmas, New Year's, our baby's baptism in Wyoming. I said I just felt like I lost about 3 months of my life. So yeah, I would really think twice.